for being here with me. Okay, let me give you a quick story time before I get into this. So I remember I was so far down, okay? I was in a really bad situation. I didn't have any way to pay my rent and my bills for the month. So I remember laying across the bed crying or whatever. You know, I did the whole sliding down thing. So I was praying so hard. And I remember something said, go get your Bible. So I grabbed the Bible. I started, crying and praying and knitting everything. And so I'm snotting up tears, all wet in the pages and everything, things like that. I just want to give y'all the severity of this moment, okay? So anyway, after that, something told me to close the Bible. This was like maybe an hour of this. Something told me to close the Bible and then go check and see where the money is. So I went to my purse. I started looking for money. I'm like, ain't no money in here. And so it was like, call the debit cards, call all your cards. So I'm calling all these old debit cards, credit cards, things like that. I am not lying to y'all. One of those debit cards, I was about to give up. I pulled this debit card. I'm like, I just checked this last week. I know nothing's on it. I called it over 670 some dollars was on that card. Y'all, I could not believe it. So what I want to say is a lot of times these manifestation techniques and tips only work if you believe they will. All right. And at that moment, I was so desperate. I was like, come on, I'll do just about anything. Okay. Within reason, just about anything. And so that's where this story comes from. Okay, so moving right along, after that, I vowed to myself that I would never be without money. And very few times since then have I been without money, all right? There's always been some money coming from some kind of way, from somewhere. So what I did was, I think I shared this on my shorts video. There's one way where you would say things like, I am one with tremendous amounts of money, and then you would fold up a bill. I always recommend a big bill if you have it, but if not, a smaller bill would do. You always want to fold it towards yours. Something else that I heard of is like putting cinnamon on there. Cinnamon is supposed to help to manifest quicker. You would put cinnamon in the middle of this, put your finger through it. Oh my, I just washed my hands. My hands look crazy. All right, so put the cinnamon on there, pour it towards you, pull it towards you like the money is coming to me, and then fold it up, okay? That's another thing that people say to do. What I would say too, I know this sounds funny, but I also did this. You want to talk to your money, okay? It says use your five senses with the money. So what I got into the habit of, remember, just, imagine me with a big bill. But what I got into the habit of is like looking at my money, okay? You want to smell your money. Use your five senses, okay? You want to hear your money. Actually enjoy touching your money. And then it says to taste your money. Now, I wouldn't taste any money because you don't know where it's been. But what I would do is like I have fake money too. So sometimes I'll do this with fake money or whatever. And then, I might like just, taste the little end of it or whatever, something like that a little bit. But you don't have to. The main thing is just become one with it. Really start talking to it. Another thing I would say to do is when you talk to it, just say this money multiplies with only good added to it. Make sure that you say with good added to it, because you can get money all kind of ways, all right? It's endless ways to get it. So with harm to none, with good added to it, this money multiplies, and I allow you to bring friends as well. Bring friends with you. So I'm talking to the money, right? I know all this sounds crazy, but I'm just telling you some of the things that work for me. I fold the money up, and then I stick it in my purse or whatever, and then I make sure that I have something positive along with the money, okay? So this says, what does this say? I am one with tremendous amounts of money now, okay? Money appears to me easily. I am so happy and grateful for all the money God universe blesses me with right now, and I have plenty of money with only good added to it, and more is on its way. So you can make your own affirmations up. But what I do is I fold everything towards me, okay? I put the money inside, and I stick this in my purse. So if you have a big bill, I would recommend this to do this with one big bill, and then everywhere you go, carry it with you. All right, you're gonna see. I'll say for myself, for the most part, I always have money. It's times when I found money. Okay, I might find $1, I might find some change or something. It may come in the form of somebody wanting to do something for you. Okay, like maybe somebody wants to take you out to lunch, or you didn't bring your lunch that day, and then the job is feeding everyone out of the blue. It may be ways that you'll save money. Okay, like for instance, you may find a coupon or a buy one get one free that you didn't know about, things like that. But I can say that in my life, this has actually worked. Another thing that I tell people is I have this everywhere, okay? I don't know if you guys could see it in my plant, but I have this in my plant. I just took this from like some fake lemons that I have up there, whatever. And I have fake money planted in different spots all around my apartment because I do believe that money is everywhere, okay? So yeah, and then like money, it doesn't have to just be money. It could be prosperity. It could be opportunities. It could be favor on your life. But I do believe that. I do believe that. So I really believe money is everywhere, and things always work well for me. Okay. Another thing that I want to tell you, these are all just different manifestation tips that you can use. Things that I've tried. They tell you to light a green candle. I've done that before. I do that. Just did that last night. You may want to draw on a green candle or whatever. But light a green candle that is for money, prosperity, and then like what I'll do is I'll put like this or maybe real money up under that candle, and I'll let it burn for a while. And what I'll do is speak my intentions over the candle, and I'll say things like, thank you so much for all the blessings and the prosperity that I have. I'm grateful. Just please continue to keep it coming forward, and that's why I'm telling y'all, like these little things might sound funny, like, oh, that stuff don't work, but I'm telling you, it works for me. And I know quite a few people that it works for them as well. I do have a few more money tips, but those are like the quickest ones I could think of right at the top of my head. So if you guys have any money manifestation tips or money manifestation stories, make sure that you comment below. If you're enjoying this content, I want to tell you to definitely subscribe. It definitely helps me stay motivated to keep posting on this channel. Also watch my other channel, Real Life Topics Revealed. If you like to talk about different things that are happening in the, just in daily life. Okay, a lot of that is from my own personal experiences. All right, well, hey, once again, thank you for being here and subscribe.